Fan game? Yeah, I should change it to official canon game, huh? The real ruins of lore. Yeah, alright. I'll change it. Oh shit, hold on. That's it. There is more of both of those, that is true. Alright, I updated it. It should be good now. Like, dude, let me just put this in perspective right now. We have an entirely new fucking dungeon type here that wasn't even in the old games, and it feels fucking Lufia. Like, we have deserts now, dude. Like, let's fucking go, you know what I'm saying? This feels like, oh yeah, this is just if they made another Lufia, just more shit they'd put in. Anyway. I guess I'm getting another item here, probably. You'll run away from the scary faces. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's like... Can I pull it? Oh. I guess... Oh, fuck. Hold on. What's up here? Oh, what? Did I fuck up? How do I want to do this? Oh. Oh, yeah. Got it. No. Piece of shit. No reset? Yeah, it is kind of... Something has happened above. I don't know what's happened here. Oh, I see. So I have to go to all the... Yeah, the guy's a pro for real. Oh, that's how you get that. Speed potion. Who does that go? Nailed it. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm fucking dumb. What am I missing? Oh, used maze key. Oh my. Okay, not gonna move anymore. Oh. $135 gold. Figured that. Motherfucker. It is missing a capsule monster. Feels weird not having Fumi. Alright. So I enter here. Oh, it pushes you all the way. Okay. Oh no. So how do I get there? Step on all the tiles. Oh god. What does this do? I just did that. I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Is there another way in, or is that the only one? That's probably the only one. Where does this go? Straight out. Got it. I have to go this way first. And this way. Oh, here we go. Beza shield. else can use that? All of them? Not her. What's he using? Kite shield? Yeah, I want to put it on him, kind of. Phase of shield, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm so glad that there's just, I don't know, like everything about this, man, just feels so good. The items. The puzzles. Okay, so... Up. No, fuck my ass. So I want to go this way. And then... Oh... Wait, I can just... That's probably not how that was meant to be done. It's our custom 11, yeah. For sure need that. Okay, so... Need 2 more. Did I go down here already? I did, actually, right? Yeah, this is... What am I missing? There's 2 switches I still gotta hit. Went down here. Pretty sure I went in here. Yeah. What was this? Oh, okay, yeah. That was that same one. Did that one. How the hell do I get down here? Oh. Whoops. Whatever. Oh no. Motherfucker. Oh shit, it fucking killed him? I didn't even... No! I didn't realize it killed him. Just die. Piece of shit. Alright. Anger brace. Oops. Makes you wave your arm in anger when it's on. Oh, I lose a lot of shit from that. Yikes. I don't know if it's worth it. Look how much DFP you lose. Hard to say. I guess I could put that on him and then give him that and be okay. At least we're making gold now. That's pretty nice. Oh, I see you. Oh, Fury helmet. A jute helmet. Lessen magical damage plus 15%. Brother. You already know. Something happened above. Oh shit! Even made him teleport, dude. I need one more. I still haven't found the lone pillar, unless this is the lone pillar. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what it was. How you gonna miss? Oh, I was supposed to... Oh. Supposed to follow that path, I guess. Holy shit. Fuck. Movement is hard. Alright, we did it. Right. Holy shit. So tired. Plant. Water. The well. Middle of town. Someone please believe me. I don't believe you. Water. I must stay awake. Yeah, for real. Cast droplet. You feel a malevolent force descend into the well? Yeah. Not her. Okay. I'm gonna say. Need her to cast that fireball. Come on. Guy's got a lot of HP. Got him. 450 gold. Let's fuck him. What a horrible monster. Let's get out of this awful hole. Escape. Escape! And that's how the hero was lost. I tried using escape several times, but every time it fizzles out. Deities knew we would try to help Sabrat and blocked escape in this well. Maybe destroying that dreadful plant has restored vitality to the town above? Hello, can anyone hear us? Still nothing. Looks like the others have fallen asleep. At least we have water down here, eh? What? Water? To drink? Oh, right. Your emotions seriously confused me, Ruda. I'm sorry? Ralk was completely destroyed, your homeland, all of your life, your friends. I've become enraged at even the idea of Lorania being destroyed, yet you seem to have stayed relatively calm. If you're trying to accuse me of being apathetic about Ralk and the situation that my life has arrived in, then I'd prefer to starve to death on the opposite side of this accursed well. Wait, I'm sorry. That isn't what I meant. Emotions are important, but I think you too often forget about the other side of them, the happier one. Avenging Ralk is a personal goal of mine, but it isn't going to make the world any better. Knowing that we saved the family in Shiyu, stopping that volcano, saving Hyja, even if that joke of a king didn't care. That's where my life is now, to ensure the rest of the world doesn't succumb to these fiends. My love for the people of the world is strong. I'm afraid my passion comes out a bit too strong as well. A bit strong, she says, haha. Don't mock me, I'm simply trying to explain myself. The strength through love, eh? The priestess of hearts. Don't ever say that again. As long as I know that your brash actions are because of love, I'll allow it. Excuse me? Allow it? You're one powerful lady, and your stubbornness all hell. But one day, you might find your emotions have to be put on the bench now and then to ensure a better world. Being down in this well sure has helped me learn a lot more about you. You'll blame the well and not me. That's a relief. I'm going to lose my mind trapped down here with you. The feeling is mutual. Got to find a way out of here. It's been over 3 days. I must admit, I'm glad that Kane made the decision not to go on this journey. I'd hate for him to suffer down in this well as we have. Eastland could be destroyed by now for all we know. The people are strong. They'll endure until we can get out of here. Cam, you sure never lose your spirit, do ya? Sure, I've got one more big yell in me. Hello? Is anyone out there that can hear us? That's all she wrote. Hello? Yes, hello, we are down in the well. Whoa, I'll get a rope. Looks like Gades is going to have to see us face to face after all. Poor guy, I thought he'd be spared from Selena's attitude. If everyone would be okay with me going up before Rudai, I'd very much like to slice the rope. We're going to be okay. Yeah, it's like an island under fucking ground. See, everyone, I told you that there really were people in the well. Does that mean the plant your boy talked about was real? Truly, a life-sucking plant? Now a bunch of city folk? How crude. We awoke only this morning. Whatever power was at work here was incredibly strong. I'm so glad to see that you're all alright. My son tried to warn us of a strange plant inside of the well. The same day, the grass began to wither, and we all became increasingly tired. The well isn't a place to play. But that's how I found out about the plant. You should have listened to the boy. Maybe then you wouldn't be living in a desert right now. The plant was very real, and it appears it was draining the life from the ground around it. We couldn't even grow a dandelion around here the last couple weeks. We appreciate the help out of the well, but we are in a rather large hurry to get to the Tower of Devastation. I locked the door to Exiniglass up tight before this whole dilemma so no monsters could come terrorize it. A lot of good that did, old man. Why, you little scamp? Hey, now stop it. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go and open her up. I hope one of those critters eats that boy. What a perfectly delightful old coot. Please, if you need anything, the village is in your debt. Thank you. I think that old man is taking care of our primary concern. Personally, I could sure use some food and a nice night in an actual bed. You got a lot of work ahead of you in order to restore the land, but there won't be a land to restore if Gades isn't stopped. Let us thank these people once more as they continue on their journey. Thank you. Now let's buy some fucking spells. Firebird. Whoa, only fucking the main character can use that shit? That's fucking weird. Oh, that's not. Fuck my. Oh! Well, one less fucking miracle. Alright, oh yeah, what other spells does this guy have? He's gotta have something. I don't think it's important. The bloodlines are fucked up. Well. Now I wish I'd been using those mind potions not on her and on him instead. With the rate these boys are going through water, we're gonna dry up the well. Wah, I'm kidding, of course. If you wouldn't have come along, we probably would have been reduced to sand just like everything else. Now that I know what it's like to barely hold on to life, normalcy feels so amazing. I'm super hyped. Come on, plants, let's get you growing again. My family has farmed this area for as long as we can remember. The land will recover, thanks to all of you. I'll be sure to be extra thankful for every harvest from now on. Wow, you actually beat up that plant, huh? You guys are amazing. I wish I would have believed my brother, then maybe him and I could have taken it down ourselves. Yeah, whatever, dude. Mom's making me a huge meal to apologize for not believing me. I feel bad, but I'm not complaining. Bring on the grub. Chow time. I should have believed my son. Maybe then this wouldn't have happened. You mustn't blame yourself. This is purely Gades' doing. Promise me that you'll tell that monster that Sabrat is doing just fine, and that we'll quickly clean up his mess. Ha, of course. Feels like I've been asleep for days. This has been the absolute most rested I've ever felt, and I wasn't even in my bed. I'll have to leave a good tip with the innkeeper. It's free for you, my friends. You bet your ass I do. Where was the church down here? There was a church, right? Oh, here it is. Sand gusts have finally settled. Yes. Guys, where'd you go? Cameron, you finally found me. Taika, what are you doing here? Taika? Hello again, my nemesis. Oh, good gods, no. It's been too long, hasn't it? The struggles between gods and men, trivial to ones as powerful as you and I have a story to tell you of the follies of man and the rise of the Sinistrals. Rise of the Sinistrals really rolls right off the tongue, don't it? Feel free to sing along. The island crashed right into the sea. Out to Eastoland they all did flee. And 100 years later they were doomed, definitely. Because they dove down and acted naughty. Stole those stones. Oh shit, fire fell down, so much raining from doom eye. Many Estolanders looked on and wondered why. Using mystic stones, of course things would go awry. Estoland's own defenses turned and told them die. We shut up already? His hair and style was... Stop! She sang louder than ever. You're just as fun as I remember. So let's catch up. What have you been up to? Heard a few places around here are all under the big guy's boot. Not for long. He's going down, along with the rest of his pals. Phew. Guess that keeps me safe then. I'm not a big fan. He's too loud and too serious. Nothing like you, sweetheart. What do you want? Who even are you? I'm Red Hat. No name tag, but I figured you'd remember me because of, you know, the red hat. You're beyond tiring. Fine, since you impressed me and got out of my trap on Rotana, I'll give you a little insight into me. That spooky guy with the dark hair and dark armor, Jax? Well, he's kind of my dad. Wait, what? Hey, whoa, calm down. I said kind of. He made me and placed me on this girl's head. Wait a second. I'm about to say too much. Then take a snap out of it. That hat is controlling you. Cool it, lover boy. This isn't your girlfriend, okay? Figure I've got to tell you that much before you blow a gasket. Gee whiz, you use one illusion and boys just fall all over you, huh? Speaking of illusions. Keeping up an illusion is tough work. Guessing you want another battle, huh? Oh boy, if you insist. But one caveat. I blocked the use of your sword here. That thing's way too sharp. What? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I got her. Round 2. Bye. Go, 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 go. Holy shit. Oh, those are charred newts. Fuck, dude. No! Cheating. You must have cheated somehow. Just get out of here. Sure hope Jax knows what he's dealing with. Who the fuck is this person then? What the fuck? Sure took your time. Oh wait, no. What took you so long? I don't even know what to say. What do you mean? Let's just keep moving. It's too much time to explain. If you say so. Grumble, grumble. Oh, this sand patch up here is where the cores are, I'm pretty sure. I think they were saying that earlier. Egg Singlass has never had part in any conflict, unless you count tavern brawls. I literally bought a suit of armor from the store and am acting as the lone guard for the town. We're surely doomed. Eastland was always so peaceful. Where do our prayers even go? Do beings such as Gades simply hear them and laugh? No, I can't think like that. There's someone out there listening, I know it. You are our only chance. Damn right I am. Part 1 thing of debate? No, the part 1 thing is just that it's half the first half of the game. So there's only gonna be 2 parts, I think. It's fucking super long. I expected this game to be over more than like probably 6-7 towns ago, and it's just still going. Ooh. It's so good though, dude. Like, if you still are planning on playing it, like, I 100% recommend it. It's fucking great so far. I want Gale, but I don't have any money. I already told you I'm not leaving. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. These young folk keep telling me to up and leave town. I've lived here my entire life, and I don't intend to just leave because a big bully moved in next door. Whatever, dude. All the ships are gone, I'm afraid. Sailed right for Fair Eye Continent. Rumor has it that the mother of all storms is raging down that ways. I pray for their souls. Nothing meaner than an angry storm. Besides, an angry god, I suppose. It's you guys. I met you back in Escasia. You probably don't recognize me. I'm afraid I don't. I was the sailor that was drunk out of his gosh darned mind at the tavern. Escasian sailors sure love their drinks. Almost as much as Loranian sailors love sinking their ships. Cute. Never mind that. Here we are in the same situation again. That creep is still gonna smash us into oblivion, and there's no boats to escape. Yo, what up, Mitchie? No, they don't. I just get like little exhausted sometimes of trying to switch. Boy, how's that then? We're not running this time we're hunting. Yeesh, good luck with that. I'd rather swim all the way to Fair Eye Continent than tango with that beast of a man. Be sure to let us know how big of a splash Katie's makes when we throw him off this tower. Don't bother, the tavern's closed. No time for drinking at a time like this. That tower is the most gorgeous sight I've ever beheld, but the ideals it stands for are horrendous. Reminds me of an ex-wife. Ho ho ho! Important to stay positive even in the darkest moments. Always remember that. Yo, what up, Jimbo? Yeah, I meant to come back sooner, but then my mom needed a ride back to her car, so took a little bit longer. This Mitch guy, he's just some loser on the internet. Oh, hey, that's what he said. Glad we're on the same page. I've heard that the Sevrot Plains have transformed into a giant desert. I can't imagine trekking across it like that. It'd be way too hard to get to Hyja. Ha! Who cares? Those castle walls will crumble in seconds. You're not safe anywhere. Get used to it. It's time to fight back. Got a sword in my hands already. I'm not just gonna sit here while Ostiaka suffers. No ships, no help from Hyja, no contact from even our closest neighboring cities. Things aren't looking too hopeful for old Eskinglis. The bosses, they're decent. There's been a couple that have been kind of difficult, but I think I'm a little bit over farmed now for where, like, I'm a little bit ahead of the curve, so I'm kind of smashing through them. They're still like, they still have like mechanics and stuff, and they're not too crazy. But the number one thing about this game is it does the story even like it's like it sounds blasphemous to say. But this game might have the best Lufia story of any Lufia game. I know. You're like, no. But it's pretty fucking good so far. I've had enough with that slimeball king of ours in Hyja. I can't rightly stand by and do nothing while our continent is ravaged. So I've been left. Screw my title. I thought it said screw my titties at first. Screw my titties, that's right, I abandoned Hyja. Doesn't matter how sharp my sword is or how well I know how to fight against a wood dummy if I don't get to use it. So here I am on the front lines, the only equipped knight anywhere near that damn tower. Heh, maybe one of these plastered soldiers will remember me when I'm gone. $50 gold a night? God damn, what a ripoff. Yeah, that's the way I feel, but at the same time, I want to like I didn't expect this to be any good when I saw it. I was like, it's just some fan game some guy made. It's probably going to be like kind of like a mid to low tier ROM hack is how it'll play, and it fucking is great. So I can't stop now, you know? And then I'm gonna go, as soon as I beat this, I'm gonna go fucking message that guy, the guy that made this. I'm gonna be like, dude, if you need anything to make this fucking get done, I will help you. It is our pleasure bringing this performance to you all tonight. The world has not been kind to us lately, living in the fear of the Sinistrals, but it is important that we not lose hope. My hope is that our show will bring even a moment of peace to your lives, an escape of sorts. As many of you know, our very own Selena is fighting to stop those immortal invaders. In honor of this, tonight's show is dedicated to her fighting spirit. Thank you, Selena. Selena is so cool. we present to you the four warriors. This light so late at night. No. Whoa, Daddy, it's a shooting star. No. Wait, yes. That means you have to make a wish. Oh, okay, then I wish that Sinistrals and humans could just apologize to each other and be friends. That's a very kind wish. Dad, are you okay? Why are you hugging me so hard? Oh my fucking god, really? Everyone, wake up! What's going on, Selena? Hey now, just because you can't sleep doesn't mean you can wake us up. When you get as old as I am, you'll start to appreciate sleep a lot more, young lady. Have you been looking out that window all night? Just a moment ago, the sky shone bright red and a star shot across the sky. I wish for a good night's sleep. Hey, will you listen for a minute, please? It was such a gorgeous sight, even with all the troubles that Gades has put us through. It helped me remember the beauty of our world. Yeah, well go on then, everybody. Rudai already wasted his wish. Now hold on a sec. Honestly, it's been amazing meeting such powerful enemies in battle, but my age truly has caught up with me. So my wish is for all this to be over as soon as possible so I can return to Taisumi and see my son. How about you, Cam? I probably already know what it is. It feels like forever since I've seen Teika. I knew it, girl's got you tied around her little finger. I wish that Kane, Teika, and I can go on an adventure as amazing as this someday. Perhaps with a few less Sinistrals. Yo, what up, Eve? Regis is Kane's father, so also a descendant of Decker. Technically a even closer relative of Decker than Kane. Perhaps a few less Sinistrals? Huh, that's up to us, right? Well, we'll have one less to worry about tomorrow. We'll make sure your wish comes true. And what about you, Selena? Let's hear your wish so I can crawl back into bed and make mine come true. I'm going to keep my wish a secret, but my second wish is that all of yours come true. A secret? Come on, we told you ours. Hey, and what's this about a second wish? Oh, I get two because I actually saw the star. Hee hee. Sure you do. Good night, everyone. We've got a big day tomorrow. He's right, guys. We've got to get some sleep. So just to be clear, I can't add a second wish then? No fair. Each one of them is special in their own way. Tomorrow we fight back as allies and as friends. So that town just got exploded, right? And that's the town Selena's from. Yo, what up, Banani? Nope, this is a fan-made game. Technically Lufia 5, but it's a fan-made game that's made so well, it's more of a Lufia game than some of the actual Lufia. And it's really good. There's the link to it. So if you're interested in playing it yourself, I definitely recommend checking it out. Yeah, it's super good. So yeah, 100% recommend checking it out. What up, Moose? And Haja magically avoids destruction again. Lorania didn't deserve such a fate. What are they talking about? What fate didn't Lorania deserve? Lorania's been completely destroyed. Yeah, that's her hometown too. Konnichiwa. That shooting star. No. No. No, 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 no! Selena, wait! Selena, please, you have to calm down. You have to let go of me. Lorania's a long way. By the time you get there, Gades will have destroyed another city. Shut up and let me go now! Selena! Don't you ever slap me, understand? You have no idea what it's like to... Go on then. I have no idea what it's like to... Remember what I said about putting emotions aside? Looks like that lesson is happening a little quicker than we expected. Rainy is important to you, but the time for mourning comes after that tyrant is put down for good. We can't have you acting rashly once we get in that tower. We need your strength to defeat him. And we certainly can't have that strength if you're off across the continent. You're right. Cameron, I'm sorry. Don't apologize. We want to make sure you're going to be alright. Heck, I know I'm not going to be alright until that big blob is 6 feet under. Regus. Thank you for the follow, Banani. If we're going to create a better world, destruction cannot be the driving force. Katie shows no remorse for his actions and shows no signs of stopping. You're all giving me chills, you know that? Let's do this. Now you hate Sealand more. Started the game when he was 14, Jesus. Yeah, it came out last year, so like it's not some abandoned project. It's ongoing. Like he's going to finish it. As far as I know right now. So this isn't the beginning. We're actually pretty far into it. I want to say this is part 1 of the game, which is the first half, and it was just released recently. Part 2 will be released hopefully one day soon. Hopefully it doesn't take years for it to come out. But it's long. Like I expected it to be a lot shorter than this. We're probably like 20 hours. No, maybe not 20 hours in. We're probably like 10, 15 hours in though. So pretty good still. Anyway, it's time to go check out these motherfucking cores. I hear there was cores in this strip of sand. Any percent? Sort of. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it's for the most part just the default RPG Maker battle system, so it's like ATB stuff, and it works fine. Like I don't know, I'm a fan of the battle system. It hasn't seemed to be bad at any point, really. Target completion date next year? Okay, that's fine with me. There's no rows in this. That's the one. There's a couple things that are janky because it's RPG Maker, but I'll give it a pass because basically like 1 or 2 people made this themselves, and it's fucking fantastic for what it is. The combat's fine as it is. The rows don't really matter. You weren't here yesterday when I started this, right, Mitchie? You haven't like really seen anything about this? It's not Sealand, it's Selena. So this takes place 100 years after The Legend Returns, which is the Game Boy Color game. That game takes place 100 years after Lufia 1, which takes place 100 years after Lufia 2. So this is technically 300 years after Lufia 2. So these are all like the descendants of the heroes. Yeah, the sprites are pretty similar. Another thing that's really good about this game too is there are a lot of puzzles just like Lufia 2, and some of them are really good. So he didn't even half-ass that part of the game. Like, it's got, yeah, there's some hard puzzles. Well, there's one hard one that I just straight up skipped because I'm not gonna spend 6 hours figuring it out right now. But yo, what up, Setsuramus? This is Lufia 5, a fan-made game that I dare say is as good as Lufia 2. Buying it, it's free. And here's the link. It's not finished yet. It's only the first half is released, but then you're buying many copies. I 100% recommend this if you're a fan of the Lufia series. It is, thank you for the host by the way. It is so good. The story is incredible, the puzzles are good, the combat is fine. Everything about it feels like a Lufia game. Let me go resave one more time. I really want to find those cores, but I guess they're not going up. This is the closest thing we'll ever get to another Lufia game, but this is what we would have wanted for the most part. There's a couple things, like I've been saying, it's a little rough around the edges because it was made in RPG Maker. But like, for it being made in RPG Maker, if you let like a couple things slide, this is pretty much the Lufia game I've always wanted. A continuation with an amazing ass story. Download it on mobile? I don't think so, because you have to run it as an executable. So probably not on mobile without some very specific workarounds that I'm not necessarily able to do myself. Yeah, exactly. It's top notch for an RPG Maker game too. TP charging, it's time points. So it's like, if you've ever played Final Fantasy, the way that the ATB gauge works, you know what I mean? Once it gets full is when they get to take their action, and the more agility you have, the faster it fills up. Stuff like that. Yo, what up, DC? So you see how it like fills up and then they attack and then it's empty and then starts filling again? So it's like a mix of turn-based and real-time kind of stuff. And DC, this is the fan-made Lufia game, Lufia 5. And it's fucking amazing. So I guess we're not getting any cores, huh? I'm pretty sure this is where it said the cores were earlier in the game. But could be on crack. It said, I'm pretty sure it said the small patch of desert north. Yeah. The battle system is, for the most part, the default RPG Maker battle system, so it's kind of just slightly modified to basically be like Lufia with ATB. Yeah, the custom sprites, I feel like they were made by I think they were made by Sinrebi, if anyone knows who that is. She was a member of the like Lufia community, like not the speedrunning community, but the Lufia community, I guess. I think that's who made the sprites. Not positive. There is no old IP, no, unfortunately. It works without it, though. For sure. Have fun, DC. There is no controller support in this, but yeah, I do for sure hope there's controller support in the final version. The only, like, I don't even really care if there's controller support, but I wish I could remap the key bindings, at least. I can't even do that. So hopefully he adds that. Because right now I have to use the arrow keys. I can't even, like, I would much prefer to use WASD, obviously. That's how you move in keyboard games. But, yeah, that's not even supported right now. Was there a shop here? There is a shop. Yeah, okay. That's how you move in life? Yeah. That's how I move in life, too. Okay. Fine. Fine. That. Yeah, I wish. It would be super cool if this could be on mobile. I don't really know much about RPG Maker games. I'm sure there's probably ways to play them on mobile, but I feel like it requires some hacking, you know what I mean? That. What the fuck was I just doing? Oh, I was buying armor. He's got the anger brace on, so I don't want to replace that. Iron mail. Yeah. They are still working on this, yes. This came out like a couple months ago at most, and they said that it should be finished, like part 2 or whatever should be released in like a year and a half. So it's kind of a long time to wait, but at the same time, I'm not rushing these guys. It's so good. I doubt it. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing as this, just continued. Yeah, okay. So we were able to actually buy everything for once. Whoa, what the hell happened? Okay, that fixed it. Way shorter than the 15 years, yeah. It's mostly because I'm assuming the guy had to teach himself how to do everything from scratch, and now that he knows how to do everything, he doesn't have to do it again, right? So it makes sense. Because while RPG Maker is pretty much geared towards people that don't know how to do coding and all that stuff, it still has a lot of stuff you gotta learn. And there's like all kinds of custom assets he had to have made and everything. Yeah. Alright. If you choose to advance into the Tower of Devastation, you will be unable to return to the rest of the world. This is the point of no return. It is advised that you save the game before making your ascent. Okay, so this must be the end of this part. Are you ready to enter the tower? Yes. I feel like this, yeah, this must be the end of the first half of the game. Fuck yeah, let's go. Dude, what a sick fucking version of this song, too. Like, listen to those flutes. Tower of Devastation. Oh my god. What an intro, yeah. We've worked so hard to come this far. I won't stand to watch a god destroy our towns any longer. Gades has a lot to answer for, and we aren't leaving until he pays for it all. It's been a real thrill seeing how far you've grown, Cam. You've come a long way since fighting arena battles. Cameron, Selena, Rudai, let's put an end to this destruction. Alright. Hopefully there's cool items here too. Magical barrier keeps it shut. Like, listen to how that song starts too with the fucking piano and shit. Oh my god. So good. Something unlocks above. Okay, I see. I don't even watch it. The quaking earth makes even the most grandiose castles crumble, and the largest men fall. You dare stand against a force of such destruction? Yikers. Then I will show you my power. Dude, is this the Lufia 1 song too? It is, huh? The chest sound, yeah. I really like how they included both music from 1 and 2 in this game, because 1 did have some good ass songs. Like this song is really good. Where's my dadly? Left it at home. Oh fuck, I meant to heal with her. Whatever. I don't really need to. Heal with him. No, that's the wrong person! Pog. Barrier at the central tower weakens. Dude, are we gonna have to fight one of each kind of genie? That's gonna be sick. What did I unlock? Wait, did I go in there yet? I didn't go in there yet, did I? Didn't, okay. Volcanic eruptions melt away all that there is, leaving only ashes in their wake. You dare stand against a force of such destruction? Then I will show you my power. Yep, gotta fight all the genies. I wonder... Oh yeah, so he is weak to that. It's not a leech, yeah. Got him. Dude, oh man, when this song starts, it's so fucking good. I need to like where do I get this song, this version of it? Who the fuck made this? This is still locked. Yeah, I gotta kill all four, I'm assuming. Yeah, watch when the song starts. So good. Something unlocks above. Why do we only see Gades? It's because it's like Lufia 2. And we have seen Amon actually also. But like, remember Lufia 2, you only think it's Gades at first, and then they all show up. Background from Secret of Mana? I don't know. Is it? Tornadoes rage through the world, leaving disarray and storms whenever they appear. You dare stand against a force of such destruction? So, what's this guy weak against? Not this, right? Probably not, yeah, since he just used that spell. Yeah. Is he gonna be weak to fire? No, not really. Could be ice. Yeah, that's the one spell I forgot. I didn't get Gale. Water. The other one was weak to water, so I like highly doubt that it's gonna be water, but I'll try it. 69 damage, nice. Yeah, no, it's not. Got him. Now we just need what? What's the last one? The well genie? Where have I not gone? Oh, right here. Tsunamis tower above the lands, returning all to the sea, drowning and smothering all that is caught within their waters. You dare stand against a force of such destruction? Then I will show you my power. This guy's gotta be weak to fire, right? Or no? No. Maybe they don't have weaknesses. Yeah, it makes sense. It's super cool. Fades away. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, here we go. Warning, it is highly advised that you save in a different slot than your primary save. Oh boy. Ah, small squishies. Food delivery. There was a puzzle earlier that I just didn't want to even attempt on stream because it would have taken hours probably. Yeah. I want to do it, but I would rather do that in like kind of an offline setting or something because it's probably going to take a while. But yeah, this game definitely has cool puzzles. More hard puzzles. Well, hopefully there'll be more in part 2. Oh my god. Yeah, the color pot. I liked the color pot one. My healer's asleep. Dude, how fucking strong is this guy? Oh! Thought I was over leveled. Turns out I'm just trash. Oh, Big Daddy crit and he's still alive. Got him. Alright, cool. I should be healing. There's like, I saw like one new enemy. It was a different color of enemy we've seen before, but in terms of regular sprites, no, I haven't seen any like new sprites for enemies. I don't think. Pretty sure. I need to fucking heal Maxim before he dies. Or Cam. She never did. Or I guess she sort of, kind of did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch your mouth, Eve. This is a family-friendly Christian stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if there will be capsule monsters, probably just because of the limitations of RPG Maker. But it would be cool. So this girl hasn't been confirmed to be a descendant of Seelan yet, so. Yo, what up, Reflect? So you finally come, have you? Yo, Reflect. This game's fucking amazing. You should play it. You'll like it. It was made in RPG Maker, so yeah, the text is kind of slow and there's some other rough parts, but in general, it's a fucking great game. Finished scurrying around like rats? Gades! Hiding yourself at the pinnacle of a tower isn't what I would call brave, Gades. You're gall on this one. I'll be sure to watch your face closely as my blade runs through. Sit tight, big guy, we're coming for you. I look forward to the amusement. Again, and if anyone missed it, here's the link to the game. We have to keep moving, come on. This is as far as you go. DM you the link. Can I do that? I can't do that from OBS. I'll give it to you, or actually I can send it to you on, right now. That's cool. Camus, but we defeated you. My lord was kind enough to pick up the pieces and recreate me, and to stop you here and now. Cameron's not the true villain, no. Cameron, there are too many monsters to fight all at once. What do we do? If we could somehow separate them, we might have a chance. You aren't gonna lose here. Zelena! What is this? More monsters? Is there no end to these things? What happened? Wait, something's different about these monsters. Why you? What kind of trick is this? Monsters on our side, eh? Don't start without us. That voice. Ryan! There really was no avoiding it. Looks like I'm joining this fight after all. Soldiers of Hyja, let's show these guys what happens when you destroy our cities. What an unexpected nuisance. And Hyja comes through at the 11th hour. Turns out the old captain of the guard has more sway over his men than the king. These guys were dying to get some action anyhow. Captain of the guard? Listen, all you need to take down Gades. We'll handle these guys. That's a typo. Let's see if I still deserve to be called the Hyjin hero. Attack! Let's move. It's time to finish this. Dude, fucking epic, bro. You've made it. Gades. You forged your own path here, destroying all that is in your way. You created a path to you mean. Destruction. Creation. You destroy forests in order to build your homes. You destroy metals to create your very armor. Two sides of the same coin. You destroy things with no means to create. What was created when you crushed Ralk under a meteor. The beginnings of a beautiful new world where Sinistrals rule. What a vile creature. Haven't you figured it out yet, you big creep? Humans don't need Sinistrals to rule them. Are you gonna face us, or do I have to come over there and push you off this tower myself? This is humanity's final hour. Face me, descendants of the spiritual force. Show me a taste of your destruction. Oh, this is a fucking Legend Returns song, isn't it? Dude, fuck yeah, let's go. Dude, Legend Returns had some good ass music too. Useless like ceiling. Oh shit, that was a lot of damage. Oh shit, I attacked with the wrong person, fuck. Oh shit, that paralyzes? Yeah, it's active time battle. I'm so glad they add, because I didn't think they added any songs outside of Lufia 1 and 2, but this is great. Back. I don't know if I have a mystery pin. Yeah, oh, I do. Yeah, Regus can use magic. Pretty great. He only gets strong. I think that's the only thing he ever gets. But still nice. Damn, dude. He crits so hard. Ridiculous. Where's Jaros? Jaros died hundreds of years ago. You have won the battle. This takes place 300 years after Lufia 2, so... Yella! We defeated him, you dirty bitches! Still talking, are you big fraud? Be glad your final moments of life were spent in the destruction that you love so much. I must commend you. To think that I'd have to lower myself to petty tricks. What is that? The power exuding from it is overwhelming. This is my reward for the destruction of Rauk. And it will ultimately lead to the destruction of you, this continent, and the rest of the lands of Espolis. Give it up. We defeated you, and we'll do it again with or without that thing. You naive, idiotic humans. What's happening? I can't see anything. I feel like my brain is shaking at its core. Hold on to anything you can. Ooh! Dude, fucking voice acting, brother. Not a chance. You're going to pay for what you did to Rauk, Shiyu, and the rest of the world. I wouldn't call that destruction. This is what I call true destruction. Your senseless destruction is coming to an end. What am I doing up here? What does that do? Oh. That do something? Okay, I'm bad as fuck. Oh, I can hit him. Oh! How can you still harm me? Nothing is truly invulnerable, not even you, Gades. Your logic is laughable. Yeah, this fucking track is banging. This is fucking epic, dude. Ah, whatever, fuck it. I think I can do this. Destruction will only bring pain and suffering. Look at all the strife you've caused to Eastland already. Whatever, dude. It's not enough. Cameron.
What? How is this happening?
You've lost, Gades, and to a human no less.
Strength of humanity? I refuse to acknowledge such filth.
Acknowledge us or not, your time is up. And mark my words, this is the last time we are going to live with Sinistral's tyranny.
Foolish. Idiotic. I am God's master of destruction. I am above all of humanity. I am.
Should know. Your victory here means nothing. Death. Still. Lives. It's finally over. You did it, Cam. He's gone. Look, Gades left that thing behind. Go check it out, Cam. Dude, we got Diablo's Soul Stone! Cameron acquired question mark shard. You feel any different? Strange, I can't feel that overwhelming force it was emanating any longer. Its power seems to have been lost in the battle. Still, something about it feels familiar. I think we should hold on to it. We've accomplished something amazing here, but there are still three more Sinistrals. Unfortunately, there may in fact be 4 left. No, I've read the legends. There are only 3 others, Amon, Aram, and Deos. Gades said that this shard was a reward for the destruction of Ralph, and I may have an idea of who gave this gift. This has to do with the man who took off with Teka and myself, doesn't it? That man in the dark armor that filled Ralki's soldiers with hate? Jax was his name, right? We've been focused on Gades. We haven't had time to talk about him. I still have my doubts that he's a Sinistral, but he was working alongside Gades on Rotana, and is most definitely our enemy. We last saw Doom Island heading toward Fair-Eye Continent. We're sure to find our next opponent there. 3 more? 4 more? Whatever it takes, I'm not stopping until Eastland finds peace. Well, if we're heading to Fair-Eye, we're going to need a ship. Let's get back to Egsiniglis. We should discuss our next move. Egsiniglis seems like the best place to look for a ship as well. Let's go, everyone. And thanks again, all of you. There's no way any of us could have done this alone. Oh, come on. Why are you guys making me go first? You're the big hero, Maxim's descendant and all that. Even if we did most of the work, you're the pretty face. Sure, rude eye. I simply don't like being the center of things, and you've proven that you can keep a cool head in all situations. You should absolutely go first. Lena, thank you. I'll go first instead. How about that? Oh, okay. If you want, go ahead, Regis. Ha! That hesitation, I knew it. You wanted to go first all along. Hey, wait, hold on a second. We don't have a second. People want to see their heroes. Let's get a move on. Wait, what is it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Feel what? Gades is pushing up daisies. How do you know? The water's changed. I can finally get out of this joint and back to the sea. Goodbye, pond. Hello, ocean. What a loud man. Good riddance. They did it. They really, really did it. What's all this ruckus? Gades has fallen. We're saved. Are you certain? Of course I am. The news is spreading around across Ostiaka. I was so afraid when the soldiers left the castle, but it was about time we got out there and helped. To know that Hydra helped save Ostiaka really brings a tear to my eye. It's a shame that it took Lorania's destruction to finally change the king's mind. Change the king's mind? Hogwash. I heard Ryan return to the guard only to lead them off to the front lines. All behind the king's back. Well, I'll be the Hydran hero strikes again. Whoa, look, it's growing. It's growing. Yeah, the plants are gonna come back, huh? Come on, plants, there's no big angry men here anymore. No need to hide. Now what's going on out here? Well, I'll be. Perfia are growing back. The Perfia. He ain't talking about no plant. It's growing! Perfia. Yes, honey, Perfia. They are a flower said to represent life itself. If Perfia are blooming, then that's great news for survival. We could definitely use some life around here, right, kids? Thanks, Perfia. We'll be sure to take good care of you. Yeah, we promise. Ostiaka owes you 4 an immense debt. All of its cities were impacted by Goddess and his evil deeds, but you always worked your hardest to stop them. Lorania and Shio both met a gruesome fate, but the heart of the cities live on through both Ryan and you, Selena. Just as you helped ensure that Shio would be rebuilt, I assure you that my family will be the first to assist in a rebuilt Lorania. You have my word. Oh, those are like multiple people's voices. Whoops. Thank you, Ryan, for everything. Thanks, Ryan. Can't believe that just the other day we were afraid of Kale boiling to a crisp. But that giant and his merciless minions are finally gone, and Kale can get back to living in peace. Isn't that right, old statue? You know, I think I'll make a few more statues to keep you company. After all, Ostiaka has more than just one hero to be thankful for. Thankful for. Thankful for. I also stand here representing Rauk and thank Hyja for its assistance in putting an end to the Gades. To the Gades. We accept your thanks and offer our apologies for not helping you earlier. My father, after much interrogation, revealed that Hyja only remained safe because of an agreement made with Gades. As long as Hyja refused to offer you assistance, it would be safe from destruction. It was a selfish deal, but one made for his kingdom. I don't agree with his actions, but I hope that he can be forgiven in time. As for now, Hyja has sent men around Ostiaka. They've almost got Shiyu rebuilt already. Can you believe that? There is still much work to do, but together Ostiaka will rebuild. But now, without further ado, citizens of Earth, may I present to you your heroes, Cameron, Regis, Selena, and Rudai. I had no idea you drank, Regis. Oh shit, I have to press buttons again. With the way he's acting, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Whoa now, hey, what is that supposed to mean? I mean, you're about to fall off your stool. Boy, I'm blasted. How are you two holding up? Honestly, I'm itching for a fight again, but I know I've got to get home to my wife and kid. Knowing Darla, I'll probably be in for a fight of a different kind once I return home. Hope we didn't get you in too much trouble. How about you, Rudai? Those monsters that appeared near the top of the tower. Strange feeling. Rudai, you still with us? I'm just doing some deep thinking is all. Probably just need some more ale to wash back some strange thoughts. Any progress on finding us a ship to Farai? Nothing yet. I'll start asking around again soon. You said you guys are all looking for a ship? Yes, we are. Do you know of any? If I heard you right, you're going to Farai? That's a poor choice of a destination, my friends. Oh, and why's that? Terrible storm raging down that way. The waves will rip most any boat to shreds. However, you might be in luck. We've got some real naval architects visiting the city. Say they are some of the best. Don't suppose you could introduce us, could you? They're right over there if you want to have a word with them. Oh, now this is rich. Yasu and Nori. Oh, for the love of... Hey, it's the guys from before. Yes, Nori. The ones who relieved us of our previous ship. I was pretty sure Cam and his friends bought that boat. They didn't sign the appropriate paperwork. Didn't provide a proper boating license. No proof of purchase even exists. Actually, Yasu, I got the paperwork all worked out with them when you were busy. And I've got a proof of purchase right here. Anyway, there's no way that I'm ever building you miscreants another ship. And I'm sure you wouldn't be willing to build them a new ship for 25,000 gold. Most certainly not. I don't ever want to deal with those creatures ever again. 25,000 gold?! Princess Marla! I can only hope this undoes a little of the troubles that father caused all of you. Oh boy, Mila is drunker than I am if she's throwing around that kind of gold. It just so happens that I have an excess of materials. Thanks to your last excursion, I could make silk sails for months. Fine, you'll have your ship, and by tomorrow morning... Oh, and we'll be coming with you again. I have business in Farai anyhow. Sure is a wily devil, that man. Nori, let's get to work. Yes, sir. Wow, that was easy. We got a ship. And with that, I'm going to get some fresh air. I don't mean to interrupt. It's fine, I could feel you following me. You have an impressive connection with the spiritual force to be able to feel those around you. So I've heard. May I join you? Suit yourself. I wanted to apologize about what I said the first time that you and I crossed paths. I had said that the blood of Maxim was more important than the blood of the people of Ostiaka. In my old age, I seem to have lost touch with the people of the world. Often, emotions escape me, and I can only see the logical path to take in order for peace to return to the world. Your old age. I have come to offer an apology, but also a favor. Now there's an interesting. I wanted to ask if you'd assist in giving the people of Lorania proper burials. We are leaving on a ship first thing in the morning. I promise you will be back in time. Thank you. That should be the last of them. It's only right that a citizen of Lorania be the one to bury them. You've done a great thing here tonight. Derek, I'm afraid of what's coming. Seeing what Gades could do my entire town, the frightened people we met along the way. You're very much like an old friend of mine. Dude, this is gonna be arty, isn't it? If that friend was here right now, she would tell you to keep going, and that you're right to be scared, but that you should turn that fear into strength and strive forward against the evil that threatens this land. And if there's one thing I've learned over my years, it's that you don't have to face this fear alone either. You've got your companions right there alongside you. Who are you, really? Just an old soul wishing to see the world at everlasting peace before my time comes to pass. Anyhow, I should get you back to Eskinglisglis. Okay, keep your secrets. Thanks again. You have no idea how much this means to me. I'm sorry for treating you rudely earlier. No harm done. Be safe, Selena. Be safe. Yeah, dude, it's fucking arty, dude. I didn't fucking go through that text box right there. It fucking auto-completed it for me. And he said, be safe, Selena. Be safe, Selena. It's gotta be arty, right? Rest well, Lorania. Look at me getting all sentimental. The next morning. You guys sure work quick. Yeah, a little too quick. Is this clunker really going to get us to Farai? Clunker? You're lucky that you even get to look upon a ship of this quality, you simpleton! It'd better get you there for the price we paid, isn't that right, Yasu? Oh, yes, of course. You guys better get going now. Ostiaka's got to stand on her own 2 feet and start rebuilding. It was a pleasure meeting you. We'll definitely have to visit once this is all over. Got a lot of mixed feelings about Hija after this journey, but with you two around, I'm sure that you'll go down the right path. Hey, now I've got to get back to Shiu. I won't have time to keep the soldiers under control. Haha. Interesting. I remember you saying something akin to that the last time you left the guard. This was a special circumstance. I've got my family to worry about now. I feel so bad for Darla. Good luck keeping this guy away from a sword. Ah! Good luck to both of you. Now that I've seen your swordplay, Ryan, I'm interested to see it up close. Come back after all this is over and we'll have ourselves a match. Two of Guy's descendants, sword against sword, we could probably sell tickets. Goodbye and all that. Thank you both so much for the ship, your help, everything. You both put a lot on the line. I'll show you my swordplay up close. I want my son to grow up with a father, but I also want him to grow up in a world where he isn't a slave to mad gods. Doing nothing just wasn't an option anymore. Please, the thanks belongs to you and your companions. Take care. I'll be sure to visit Hija, and I expect Shiu to be a whole city by then. Let the people in Farai know that we're accepting the citizenship requests. Wait, Rigus, you're captaining the ship? And we're off! This ship sure looks a lot like the last one, doesn't it? Yes, I made the perfect ship and now I've made it again. Any questions? Only a fool thinks they can't improve on their work. Did I say that? No, I'm just not wasting such talent on you. And now that we are away from the princess, I don't have to worry about her guilting me with the prize. What a perfect jerk. What a piece of shit. Yasu, thank you for building us the ship so quickly. We appreciate it. Was that thunder? Whoa, what's going on out there? I can barely keep on my feet. Gods, I'm gonna be sick. You people are cursed. No, it's gotta be over. That was like a 50-minute cutscene. Hello? It's Jaffe! To be continued there. Lufia 5 for Savior Part 2. 300-year-old Jaffe and save the game. Oh, so I'm just going to straight up import my save file to the next game. That's cool. I was wondering how he was going to do it because I figured part 2 would be a separate game. If possible, you will be able to continue your progress. Cool, 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 cool. Part 2 is not already out. Part 1 just came out within the last few months. It is a very much new thing. So part 2 he said was scheduled. He wanted to release it by like June of next year or something. Or July or something. Oh, is it late next year? Next year, either way. Either way, dude. That shit was fucking great. 2031, yeah. Hopefully not. Yeah, 2021. That's when they said they want the next one. He wants part 2 to come out, so. What happens if I load this? Nothing, I guess, right? That's just for... Well, we did it. It's in fucking incredible. Is anyone streaming the cave or something? No? The fucker.